Climate change is a worldwide problem. That is why we made CO2 emissions inventory for Instituto SIMA. This business is a school that covers basic education, including kindergarten, elementary, and junior high, in a very cleverized and objective way. It also counts with a lot of electric equipment, including 74 solar panels and around 30 mini-split systems. And for this project, we audited the company, and these are the results. After getting some data with Perla, the calendar at SIMA, we calculated the total amount of CO2 emissions in a year, including energy, water, gas, fuel, and waste emissions.
With this information, we concluded that the most relevant and contaminating assets of the company are the electricity that produces a total of 102.5 tons of CO2, fuel and car emissions equal to 236.05 tons of CO2, and finally, the waste produced, which generates around 1.44 tons of CO2. These results are not that high, thanks to the implementations that are already in place. However, there are some proposals that we can make to make the school even more sustainable. One suggestion is to replace light bulbs with LED light bulbs. These are a little more expensive, but they are up to 6 times more energy efficient and have a lifespan of around 70 times more than traditional ones. Another suggestion is to use techniques and habits that might reduce the consumption of their cars by up to 30%, by making sure the tires are well inflated, driving at a steady pace instead of accelerating or braking too abruptly, as well as turning the AC on only when it's necessary. And last but not least, separating trash in more categories, including paper, cans, and plastic, can be very beneficial, and the only investment needed are more trash cans. By implementing these measures, SIMA would reduce its emissions by an approximate of 107 tons of CO2 emissions, resulting in a more sustainable business that will set the example to others.